I have been a volunteer for the American Diabetes Association for 40 years this year. I view the call to Congress as vitally important because the reality is one individual is not going to be able to have their voice heard. And yet we need to be heard when it comes to money, when it comes to research, when it comes to the availability of health care for people. And by coming down here to Congress, we can bring all of our voices together, and one loud shout just may make that much of a difference. I'm a podiatrist up in the Boston area in Massachusetts. And I'm extremely fortunate because I'm one of the rare families in this country that has not been touched by diabetes. But my day is filled with the consequences of diabetes, both controlled and not controlled. And early on in my career, I saw that it was necessary to do more than just treat the consequences of the disease. One of the things that is unfortunate with folks that have diabetes is the effect on people's feet. And all too often, people go to their family doctor or even their endocrinologist, and nobody looks at their feet. And so to me, it's so important to make sure that people suffering with diabetes look at their feet on a daily basis, react when they see something that is just not right, and make sure that they advocate for themselves. Doctor, would you please look at my feet as long as I'm here? We know that early intervention is going to prevent a long list of consequences, including the dire consequence of amputation. Diabetes has changed. The prevalence of it has gone up several fold. Fortunately, the treatments continue to get better and better and better. And that only happens because of research dollars and people going into the research, people looking to see what can we do better. When I started practicing, there was no such thing as a continuous glucose monitor. And for that matter, the medications were few and far between. You as individuals need to do this for yourselves as well, too. Care for yourself. Make sure you're getting everything that you need and deserve to be able to be the best person with diabetes that you can. And then ask for more. By working together, truly together, that's how we're going to conquer this disease.